Halo guys, selamat datang di Hot News Reaction. Kembali lagi bersama saya Elton Louis. Apa kabar kalian hari ini? Saya harap kalian dalam kondisi yang sehat. Nah, seperti biasa hari ini saya akan mereaksi para reaktor-reaktor yang mereaksi Mas Alipbata. Nah, di sini ada seorang reaktor yang mereaksi Mas Alipbata dengan salah satu coverannya Mas Alipbata dari grup band Linkin Park 6. Kita lihat bagaimana respon reaktor dengan musisi ini ya. Dari gayanya sih dia seorang musisi guys. Ya, dia juga sudah sering mereaksi Mas Alipbata. Kita langsung lihat videonya. Ini dia.
Hello, apa kabarmu? I believe that is correct. That's what Google said, and I hopefully pronounced it closely. Can I copy? Hello everybody, I'm doing another alip track today. This is an old one. I'll do some of his newer stuff, but I wanted to do a song that I recognized and that I like. And I think this one's going to be really interesting to hear translated onto just an acoustic guitar. So I'm doing Numb by Linkin Park, which is a great song. And it so heavily leans on, the industrial side, the new metal side of Linkin Park's musicality, that it's going to be interesting to see how this sounds. So I'm looking forward to it. Before I get into this, two things. I am not a professional. I am not a professional guitarist. I know enough about guitar to know things that are really hard, but I can't do them. All right, I'm not that good. One of these days I'll bring in my guitar and show it off in a video. But so don't expect me to be analyzing here's how he's getting these microtones and all that. That's not what I'm going to be able to do for you. Part 2 of my caveats are don't be a dick. I try really hard to be fair in all my reviews, and I would just request that if you disagree with me, disagree with my opinion, that's totally fine. But let's try to keep it civil, all right? Try to keep it pleasant, because I tried my best to not take shots at anybody that they don't deserve. So let's get into this. This is Linkin Park. This is Numb. I believe that's off Hybrid Theory. And this is Alipbata with a fingerstyle cover. Hell yeah. That was really good. I'm not surprised, right? I've watched enough of his videos to know that he's going to put together a good piece. But that was really, really good. I really liked it. I really like the progression, right? If you're new to these videos, I don't go in any real order or anything like that. I just kind of freestyle it, right? As he's, sort of walking up the bass line, especially in the chorus, it's an interesting progression because it's not just straight up, right? He's bringing in a little bit of harmony with it, which I love to see. I love all the incidentals. I love all the little hammer-ons that he's doing with his right hand. We got a little tapping, little body tapping on this one, which is always cool. That's such a hard thing to do. It's so hard to remember, like, to keep it in beat, to keep your hand moving, to keep the music going, and to be doing tapping. It's very, very complicated. It doesn't look that hard because you're like, oh, okay, you're playing and then you slap on the guitar. Anybody can do that. It is harder than it looks, I promise. I've tried to do it on my acoustic, not very successfully. I am assuming that he is just like covering songs that he knows and likes, which is cool because he's got a super broad musical taste. Kind of reminds me of myself a little bit in that he's going from Dream Theater to Linkin Park to Jennifer Lopez to Red Hot Chili Peppers to who else has he done? The Eagles, I think he did. It's cool. I love it. I love that he has such a broad variety of interests because those contribute to the kind of music you can make. The more musical styles you're familiar with, right? The more, creative artists in different fields that you have a feel for, the more creative you can be because you have all these ideas you can pull in, right? Ooh, I like the way they do this staccato thing in this one kind of music I like, but I love the harmonies that like speed metal brings, or I like, there's so many different influences that you can use. You're not copying anybody, you're not ripping anybody off. What you're doing is saying, I can merge these various different influences that I have into something new, really cool. And I think that's what we got. So I really like this one. I'm trying to do like one or two of these maybe a week right now. I don't want to do too much more than that. But I will continue to do alip songs, and I'll do some of his newer, maybe some of his originals or more traditional Indonesian songs. But we'll get to those in a bit. So thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and give me a comment. Tell me your favorite copy, and where the best. Tell me where the best, because I know about Java, right? That's why we call coffee Java, because it comes from Java. Tell me where the best coffee comes from, and let's see some regional pride. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe out there. Drink more water and coffee, and be nice to each other.
Oke guys, itu saja video reaksi saya pada hari ini. Ya sudah jelas ya bagaimana reaksi dia. Pada video ini dia sudah tidak kaget guys. Katanya dia sudah tidak terkaget dengan skill yang Mas Alipbata mainkan. Karena ya begitulah, semua lagu yang Mas Alipbata mainkan begitu luar biasa. Oke, begitu saja untuk hari ini. Saya harap kalian senang dengan video ini. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe channel ini supaya kita bisa berkembang bersama. Terima kasih. Bye.